Today we are at beautiful Lake Herdsman, which is roughly about 5 kilometers from Perth city centre. Just gonna go for a walk around today and just check out the lake. So, very beautiful day today. Whoop. Mindful of course of the gravel. You don't want to end up tripping over on it, that's for sure. Wow, I should go show you guys what I get to see. As you can see, wow, absolutely beautiful here today. Not a cloud in the sky. Now this space is really good for going for nice walks, jogs, runs, whatever you fancy really. So it's about a 7k loop around the whole lake, and you can jog the 7k's or run it in about 45 minutes, which is pretty good. That's a bit all depends how fast you go really. Let's have a look down here. Bit of a boardwalk continues. Absolutely beautiful day. Not many people out here today for a Saturday morning, but I guess people are out doing whatever they want to. And a lot of people having tea, coffee, morning teas, whatnot. Who knows? What are you doing this morning? I actually haven't been down this part of Lake Herdsman for quite some time. So I used to regularly come down here a lot many years ago, and I'd go jogging here, and my best efforts usually were 2 laps around the lake. So that would take me about an hour and a half, just over an hour and a half. So good days. Wow, very beautiful out here. Well, there goes the ducks. Hard to think all this location is only just a few kilometers right out of the hustle and bustle of Perth City. Now you can see a lot of the paper bark trees here, which are throughout the lake. Unfortunately, the battery in the GoPro is running a little bit low, so I've got a spare battery, but even that one doesn't seem to have much charge in it. It would have actually probably been beneficial if I had checked both battery levels before coming out here, but this is my first video. This is my first proper video with the GoPro, so lesson learned. Well, always make sure to check the battery levels before going out with your GoPro. But on a bonus note, at least I took 2 batteries, which is good. Ooh, what do we got down here? A bird of some type. Got the duck down there. Very peaceful down here today. We'll just continue. bought the GoPro, so. It's absolutely beautiful down here. Oh, there's a few people up there. Morning. How are you today?
Good morning.
Morning. Here we have what appears to be the visitor center. So I think there's a fee, and then you can go in there, have a look around. And I believe there's also a coffee shop here. Well, I'm gonna head back to the car. Actually, might just drive around to a different part of the lake and check it out. So let's go have a look, eh? Okay, we are on the opposite side of Lake Herdsman where we were before. So we're gonna go for a bit of a walk around and check out the lake. As you can see, it's still a very beautiful day. Well, if you really enjoy peace and quiet, today would obviously be the day that you would want to come down to Lake Herdsman, because it's just absolutely beautiful down here, peaceful, quiet, not very many people. So if that's your thing, here's the place to be. But I'm guessing the weather's going to be quite nice tomorrow as well. So now this is one of my favorite parts of the path down here, as it sort of goes off the beaten path. You see nice gravel. This actually makes for exceptional surface to go jogging and running on. There seems to be less impact sort of on the ankles and knee joints as opposed to running on the bloody hard concrete footpaths that they seem to have around sometimes. Now, when I used to go jogging here, this part used to be one of my favorites to jog through in summertime. It's just something very scenic and beautiful around about this area here. We'll check it out and have a look. Yet again, still not many people out here today. That's okay. Nice, quiet, peaceful. It's good. Just can't get over it's just such a beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful. What a great way to start a Saturday. Can you ask for more than this? Now there's a nice little twist in the path just coming off here. Now I'm quite impressed with the stabilization mode in the new GoPro 11. This is actually my first GoPro, so I can't actually honestly say I've got much to compare it to, but I am relatively holding the camera quite still. But still, if this was a camera phone, it'd be a bit of a different story. It would be like boom, 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 up, down, left, right, and which isn't idealistic for viewing really. A nice beautiful tree here. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I guess from what I've heard is that you need to be careful of that sun. You got to be careful of tiger snakes in summertime here. Personally, I haven't actually seen any here before, but there has been reports of tiger snakes out here, and it can be quite dangerous if you become bitten by one. So if you ever do become bitten by a tiger snake, definitely seek medical advice as soon as possible. Yeah, just across the lake there, some really beautiful houses. I'm sure they've easily got price tags of over $1 million on them, that's for sure. Let's walk up here over the grass a bit. A little bit sludgy, but not too bad. I've got some old running shoes on today, so that's good. Doesn't matter if they get messed up too much. Now, what I want to show you is this absolutely stunning house just across from the lake. Appears to be about 3 stories or so. I don't know if you can see it. Have a look at that house. Just over there. I'll try and take a picture or so and zoom in, but absolutely beautiful house. Well, this basically loops around. It's a 7K loop more or less. So I'm gonna head back to the car, but well, I hope you enjoyed my brief little tour around Lake Herdsman. So if you're ever in Perth, you should most definitely come and check it out, because it's a very beautiful lake park. And as you can see, even visiting here on a weekend is quite quiet, even with clear blue skies like this. So definitely in the top 10 things to do in Perth if you visit. Alright, have a good one.